APC. Governor who reaffirmed to the disadvantage does not tell the opposition party operation of the disaster effort to the crisis.
More in local government.
The state, while making life more better for the people. Aiyedatiwa urged unity of purpose among party members, noting that there is no crisis in the party. Responding, some members of the party from the 3 senatorial districts thanked the governor for his commitment to growing the party and correct perceived imbalances, while pledged minds with the governor to clear the air on some insinuations during the rounds. Wahab Bankole, Osrc News.
The present administration in Ondo State has spent about 22 billion naira to reposition the basic education.
The board members of the Ondo State Universal Basic Education Board, SUBEB, were led to the governor's office in Akure by their chairman, Victor Olabintan, to meet minds with Governor Lucky Aiyedatiwa on how to further advance the basic education subsector to reposition the sector in the last 7 years.
Truly, in Ondo State, the basic education subsector is free for everything. We provide all that is, including locker and even materials that is job.
Olabintan, who congratulated Aiyedatiwa on his elevation as governor, also highlighted some challenges facing the basic education subsector, including encroachment of school lands by illegal occupants, lack of security to curtail theft, lack of functional vehicles to ease operations at various local government areas, the need to integrate some contract staff into the mainstream of the civil service, inadequate offices at local government level, and the need to increase their running grants. According to him, there is need to 1,000 teachers to fill various vacancies across the state. He commiserated with the governor and people of the state following the passing of former governor Oluwarotimi Akeredolu. Governor Lucky Aiyedatiwa, who thanked them for the visit while eulogizing his late boss, says the present administration will not relent efforts at promoting the sector.
The chairman mentioned that about 22 billion have been spent on basic education in Ondo State. That means the state has also contributed so much in supporting basic education. And we have intervened in almost 900 schools and turned their situations around because we believe that basic education is very key, very important. You know, at that young age, we need to impact our people with the right education.
The governor affirmed government's readiness to solve challenges facing the board and the sector.
Teachers recruitment. In fact, the statistics you rolled out now that we employ 1,200 in 2021 actually was the one that the governor asked to do the inauguration at the time. And that about 1,000 has also left since then. That means we have just 200 left. That was, it's a revelation to me. And that means something has to be done really quick. Something has to be done. And you have suggested that 2,000 will be recruited this year and 500 in subsequent years. We will look into all of that. That will help us to plan our budget in the subsequent years.
Aiyedatiwa promised total implementation of the 2024 budget proposal for overall development of the state. Wahab Bankole, Osrc News.
The Lucky Aiyedatiwa campaign organization LACO has called on aspirants on the platform of All Progressives Congress to step down for the incumbent governor. The organization, during its grassroots mobilization to Eseodo and Ilaje council areas, said this will further boost the continuity of life-changing policies and development in Ondo State. Osrc's Zaida Ribisala reports that the campaign organization inaugurated foot soldiers across the southern senatorial district to canvass support for Governor Lucky Aiyedatiwa ahead of the April 2024 APC primary election. The report.
The Lucky Aiyedatiwa campaign organization is here in Eseodo local government area in continuation of its grassroots mobilization tour of Ondo State ahead of the All Progressives Congress primary election. In attendance are party market women, artisans, and other interest groups. The organization, convened by Dr. Oladipupo Okeyomi, is solidifying consciousness of party faithful on the need to work for the emergence of the incumbent governor as the party's flag bearer in the 2024 gubernatorial election. The Director General, Lucky Aiyedatiwa Campaign Organization in the Southern Senatorial District, Emmanuel Igbason, and other members of LACO Executive described the Lucky Aiyedatiwa administration as people-centered and all-inclusive, which allows ordinary people to take ownership of their government.
All other aspirants, they should step down for Dr. Lucky Aiyedatiwa. He is the most experienced among of them. He has good experience. Members of the NAW in Ondo State.
Success, local government and ward coordinators, popularly referred to as LACO foot soldiers, were inaugurated with current House of Assembly member Tony Allen leading the pack.
I've seen LACO as model of other group and it's envy to other. I can see people.
Away from Eseodo Council area, the LACO team climaxed its tour of the Southern Senatorial District in Ilaje local government area. At a field-to-capacity auditorium in Ibokoda, a crowd of supporters gave arousing acceptance to the aspirations of Lucky Aiyedatiwa, who they described as a worthy ambassador. The task for these canvassers, according to the State Director General LACO, Saka Yusuf Ogunleye, is to propagate the Lucky Aiyedatiwa agenda for development across nooks and crannies of the area.
Visited several local governments. We are preaching the gospel. We are telling our people. We are appealing to our people that we have a governor, the leader of our party, Lucky Aiyedatiwa, who ran a joint ticket with our late governor, Governor Rotimi Akeredolu. And we are now asking the people of Ondo State. This is a continuous about that last administration. We want you to continue in the office. We want you to represent us.
The LACO foot soldiers in the council areas were also inaugurated to champion Lucky Aiyedatiwa as the best choice for all in order to enhance rural development and emplacement of life-changing policies.
The well-being of the citizen is paramount in his heart, and he had been rolling out series of welfare packages. As per the downtrodden, he has promised to release billions of naira to the vulnerable productive poor.
The Lucky Aiyedatiwa campaign organization also visited Ilaoluji Okegbo, Okutupa, and other local government areas in the Southern Senatorial District. Sahida Ribisala, Osrc News.
Residents and commuters at Okeodo area of Akure have called on the contractor handling their road project to return to site in line with the directive of Governor Lucky Aiyedatiwa. Governor Aiyedatiwa had ordered all contractors to return to site for the completion of all ongoing projects in the state, but the residents said no action has been taken by the contractor handling the Okeodo section of the road project. Osrc's director reports that while work has since resumed across different construction sites in line with the governor's order, the agony of commuters in the Okeodo road appears unending. The report is presented from our studio.
Go back to site was the order issued by Governor Lucky Aiyedatiwa in a bid to accelerate the construction of ongoing road projects and revive those which work had stopped. To further give impetus to his order, Governor Aiyedatiwa thereafter visited some project sites in the state to check compliance and evaluate state of work done. While construction has since resumed on different road projects, residents of Okeodo and commuters along the route are lamenting the failure of contractors to return to site.
The dust, everything is spoiling our vehicle, is causing a lot of havoc, and as a matter of fact, there's not even light in the community. As I speak with you, there's no light in this vicinity. So if they can look into all those things and then take the necessary measures to make everything come to fruition, we appreciate that.
The road project, which spans from Road Blue Obele and Okeodo, was divided with the Rita Obele to Okeodo section staying uncompleted. The situation comes with attendant challenges such as
it was being constructed from some certain place and it stopped at Osrc there. But from Osrc to this place, it's not been coming forth, and they don't put things in place.
As this is last year, they have abandoned the road, so that was, we can't even walk, we can't do anything. No road that leads to Okeodo, the road is very bad.
While the residents of Arije Akiniyi community in the Shibi axis of Akure
to plant more trees to mitigate the impact of storms, especially assistance to the victims.
What we have witnessed today, beyond the power of the state government, and I also want to use this opportunity to appeal to the NEMA too, the one that is at the federal level, that they should please come to the aid of our people here.
The lawmaker representing the constituency, Kolawole Ologede, assured affected residents of his support.
The intervention